This video is called Distilled Water is a Life Changer. The whole universe is made up of chemicals. It's chemistry. Our whole body is a series of chemicals. Everything you look at is a configuration of chemicals. And the cells in your body are always dying and being grown again. As we speak, 1 million cells have just died and 1 million are being grown. Now, at the basis of all these cells is H2O, or water, as we like to call it. When you get H2O and some other chemical together, it makes a new configuration and a new chemical. So the cell is dying and then another cell is growing, and it needs H2O as its basis for growing. Tap water is not H2O. Tap water is H2O, and then they add chemicals. So the chemicals bind with the H2O and they become a new element. So when you're drinking tap water or mineral water or soft drink or anything like that, your body does not recognize it as H2O, and it uses that to flush out your feces and your urine and this kind of stuff, which is good. But at a cellular level, it's not good because it doesn't have H2O to grow the new cells. So you need pure H2O, which is rainwater. The rain is the process of the sun evaporating the water. It turns into pure H2O, and then it rains down. And in the old days, we captured the rainwater and we drank it, and that's how we stayed healthy. Today we don't have that option because we've got factories and pollution and all kinds of stuff. So the next best option is distilled water. Now this cost about $2 from the supermarket. It's in plastic, which is not ideal. If you're really serious, you can get a distilling machine, which I have one as well. It cost about $100, but to start with, you can buy this distilled water. You won't find it in the drinking department because the elite who run the world don't want you to know about it, so they hide it and they pretend it's for irons and machines, which it is also, can be used for. Now this is a life changer for me because before I was drinking coffee and tea and soft drinks and eating hamburgers and chips and all of the stuff that everybody eats, and I was really sick. I was overweight. I had diabetes. I had mental illness problems. I couldn't get out of the bed. I was on dozens of medications.
I had corona.
And basically, suicide was the only really option for me. But then I saw this conspiracy theory video talking about the tap water having chemicals in it, and I won't go into the details of that, but the basis of it was the person was talking about drinking distilled water. So I decided to give it a try, and I bought this distilled water from the supermarket. Not promoting any company or anything, evil corporations, but immediately I felt better. I mean, when you drink this, you can feel it immediately refreshing your body. You'll see what I mean if you try it. And after a few months of drinking it, I felt really good. And I started to lose weight. At that point, I didn't change my diet. And then, just from drinking this water alone, my health was improving. And I said to the doctors, I don't want to take medications anymore. So I just stopped. And then I started getting serious about my diet and chemistry, thinking about chemistry. Food is chemicals. So if you eat chemicals or food that has a negative effect on your body and your brain, you're going to feel bad. And you get into this bad depression cycle. And if you eat chemicals that make you feel good, you start to become high. You feel joy and happiness and excitement for life. And this all begins with the foundation of chemicals, which is H2O, pure H2O. So this is a life changer. That's my son in the background, providing the soundtrack. Enjoy.